All right, let me switch gears real fast. These are Brangus heifers exposed to Hereford bulls, horn Hereford low birth weight bulls. A couple Baldies in there, obviously. The Baldie should have bring out a couple Baldies. This October, today is I think the 13th of January. The national championship last night, so it's the day after the national championship. Man, I wish Clemson would have won. That's beside the point. Again, exposed to 4 low birth weight horn Hereford bulls since October. So I got a long video footage already of those. Looky here. Who doesn't love a Baldie? Oh, man, I love a Baldie. Exposed to Gordon Zauer, Angus Plus bulls. Basically, those are Brangus Angus crosses, low birth weight bulls. I think these bulls been turned out since May. Oh, who doesn't love a black Baldie? Whew. Again, guys, they're just a tick of ear. Their mamas were Brayfords, Brahman Hereford crosses. The daddies were Angus. So if you do the math, that makes it 1/2 Angus, 1/4 Hereford, 1/4 Brahman. Enough ear to make them money, but not too much to take care of your calf quality. Go somewhere up north of them. They're about to start calving. Not mistaken, these boys, where they tag them is on the right ear. It's when they're going to calve. A bunch of Februaries in there. Woo! A bunch of them are 2s. Woo! Woo! I think like 60 in this deal. Like everybody that had heifers turned out, they got an arm and a leg in these. The fog heifers behind me, they got less money in them, like everybody else. Yeah, got an arm and a leg in these. Kind of good, guys. Who doesn't like a black Baldie? Whew. Low birth weight, again, low birth weight, Gordon Zauer Angus Plus bulls. The calves will be black or black Baldie. Will have much ear in the calf, but dang sure low birth weight. These boys raise these cattle in brush country. They don't pamper them. They let cattle be cattle. They have those all natural Purina tubs out here, high protein tubs, and grass and mineral. There you go, and salt. That's their diet. Get behind me. I got them heifers, been running with those horn Hereford bulls. Several of those came from Jason Hoffman from Thedford, Nebraska. Exposed those heifers since October. And these here exposed to low birth weight, Angus Plus. Basically, there's a bull right there. They're less ear than a Brangus, a little bit more ear than an Angus, but you really can't see that bull. You really can't tell there's any difference in an Angus. So, in the rider's window of the calf, bunch of Februaries and March looks like to me. Woo! Good heifers. Weigh 950, 1,000, maybe 1,000 maybe. Quality's good. Good operation. Again, they're in good flesh. Again, they're raised on grass. Some of those boys get the cattle in the feed yard. They're pig fat. Everybody's excited. And the calves are bigger than hell. And the cattle melt in the heat. These girls are not going to melt when it comes spring and summer. They're going to thrive. Cattle that thrive on grass, ladies and gentlemen, not just survive on grass. Like people get confused. These girls were raised on brush country grass. Woo! 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 It's 60s right now, but it was 40 something this morning. Woo! And good cattle just have a flick of ear. Any of y'all guys up north want to take these cattle, they'll do fine up Kansas, whatnot. Again, they're all palpated. The double ear tag, it's when they're going to calve. So, I think it's like 50 something had the offering. The owner wasn't here, but I knew who the place was. I just showed up. And 2 groups of heifers again. These are the quarter bloods. The mamas were Brayfords. The daddies were American Angus. They're all bald. They're either Bronco face or Baldies. You know, the cattle weigh maybe 1,000 more. Look at them. Full of baby. From looking at them, they're from February to April calvers. So it look like most of them are 2s and 3s. And their ear means they're going to calve. Obviously, second month is 2 is February, 3 is March. There's a handful of 4s too. Quality runs deep in these girls. Ranch raised here in South Texas. You take them home. calve them out. You're gonna love them. But you know, for the next 10 or 12 years, you know what you do? You're gonna be raising big calves with very little input on these, costs on these guys. Guys, obviously, the people everyone's freaking out. The calf market's down. I promise you, these girls, you got 10 plus years in them. The market's going up and down several times where you cash these out at your local sale barn. Good cattle that make you money years to come. Again, the Baldies are right here, full of baby. Look at that, full of baby. Quarter bloods. Back behind me, I got some nice Brangies too. I have enough video footage of these Brangies. You know, these would be turned out with these Hoffman Hereford bulls since October. Good cattle that make you money here in brush country of South Texas. So I am Clay the Heifers. Call me. Have a wonderful day. Adios.